who had the plague on their bingo card for 2025. Welcome to California. Meanwhile, in California, the plague. Now, you may call me uneducated. Call me an uneducated fool, if you like. But the plague, for me, just the name the plague, carries a lot of, mostly because of stories from a past, or history, and how many people died from it and stuff like that. We are lied to a lot about stuff in general. So, I'm sure we're lied to about stuff in history. But generally, the plague, you wouldn't want a dose of the plague now, would you? Yeah? I'm assuming not. I mean, the Rona's bad enough. Californian resident tests positive for the plague after camping. Doing a bit of fishing. Yeah. But what was it that passed on the plague? Any ideas? Do. Take a guess. Was it one of them pesky squirrels? Maybe a bat? Those horrible bats, from the wet market and all that. I think we've had that. Nay. It was a flea. A flea bite. Now, apparently, you will experience symptoms within a couple of weeks. All very similar, all the bad stuff in connection to the Rona. Yeah. But here's where you can call me uneducated and what I wasn't aware of. You thought it was pretty deadly and all of that, right? There's a bit of antibiotics will help you out. So, modern day medicine, it's cool. There's cool elements to it. Congratulations. How you been, Gavin? Oh, could be better. Have you had a dose of the plague? Imagine someone telling you that they've had a dose of the plague. As I keep saying, the Rona's bad enough. Yeah, you'd. That's when, if the old media came out with their billions and billions of pounds propaganda to tell you to socially distance from people with the plague, you might actually half listen to that. But apparently a bit of antibiotic and you tickety-boo. You're set. You're ready. You're ready for the day with your bit of plague. But yeah, who had plague on their bingo card for 2025? Because hey, you never know. Monkeypox didn't take. Maybe the plague will. Ta-ta.